Hey football fans, just thought I'd throw a quick one in here because I had a lot of disturbing replies to some of the videos that I throw out there. The comments don't bother me in the slightest. What does concern me is the fact that you can't see beyond the end of your own nose. You know, when people write to you after they make a comment and they say, hey, die, and things like that, you're dying. I hope this happens to you, I hope that happens to you. You know, and, you know, coming from different fans that were in the Premiership, but are now, you know, in the Championship League. So, you know, you want to see beyond your own stupid comments, idiots. Because what I'm saying is the truth. And if you can look beyond your own stupidity and wake up, you'll know it's the truth. That it's the fact that your players for your team are the ones that are not performing and are the ones that have now dragged your teams, i.e. Newcastle and Middlesbrough, and well, West Brom we expected it because they just weren't financially strong enough, but Newcastle and Middlesbrough are financially strong enough to support themselves, had got great players that played for them, but could not play because they had no fucking heart to play for their team, and the fans are the ones that are getting let down. So when someone like me comes on air and tells you the fucking truth that your players are fucking ridiculously lazy, I mean, I as a United fan are going to miss not having Newcastle and Middlesbrough in the Premiership next season, because your players for Newcastle and Middlesbrough hadn't got the heart to dig themselves out of the fucking mess they got themselves into. 38 games this season is long, and out of them 38 games you have pathetic records. You had a good start, Newcastle. You went to Old Trafford the first game of the season and you drew with United 2-2. I could see that one coming, especially when Carrick went off after 25 minutes. We were all over you, and after Carrick went off, then you were all over United. But after that, you had the shits, and then you use every excuse under the sun. So how about you fans for your team look at your team and realise that it's the players on the pitch that are letting you down. So turn your vengeance on them, because I'll tell you the truth. Like I've told you the truth about United, we were shite in the Champions League after the first 8 minutes. I come on here to tell you the truth about football, not like this bullshit you see from those TV pundits. I'll tell you the truth, and I won't hide behind anything. So stop pointing your vengeance and your foul language. I mean, like, you can go ahead, I don't give a rat's ass about your foul language. It doesn't bother me at all. But what does bother me is the fact that you're pointing your vengeance in the wrong direction. You Newcastle and Middlesbrough fans poured millions of pounds over the turnstiles at your respective grounds, and you got relegated because your team had no heart. They didn't believe in what they were fighting for. In 38 games they couldn't master fucking 30 to 40 points to save themselves from being relegated, to save themselves from begging to hoping that other teams would lose. So don't bother pointing your vengeance at me, because it was the players on your team that let you down. Those bunch of bitchy millionaires that are all now off sunning themselves and don't give a shit, because half of them are going to get sold off and will be playing back in the Premiership next season, because the respective teams of Newcastle and Middlesbrough won't be able to afford the payrolls. And you better be careful that you don't go the same route that Leeds went when they overspent and didn't make Champions League football. So wake up and smell the fucking coffee, dickheads. You know what it is. It's the players on your team that let you down. So stick that one in your pipe and smoke on it. Alright? Because I don't give a rat's ass what you say to me, because that's why I come on here. I come on here to tell you the truth, and I'll always tell you the truth. Win, lose or draw. Wear your colours with pride. And Newcastle you do. And what did you get for it? You got fucking relegated. So why not turn on the players? Let them know. Get your asses in gear, you fucking bunch of dickhead Geordies, and attack the club and get that straightened out. Alright? All the rest of you, have a great off season, and let's really get behind England on Saturday and next Wednesday. We want 6 points. Let's get that one stitched up. Remember, win, lose or draw, wear your colours with pride.